What's going on YouTube? I'm Sharice with the Tech Cup on. Yeah, I'm missing my better half, but I figured I could solo this one. So I'm going to be talking about the Apple Watch Series 3 today. It has been a few weeks since it came out and I've been able to give it some real life hardcore usage to see exactly what I like, don't like, would change, just my full-on 100% honest opinion about this guy. So let's go ahead and dive in and I'll tell you what I think. So first and foremost, I have had every Apple Watch since the Generation 1 stainless steel 42mm Apple Watch, and I have loved them all, but there have been things that needed to improve from year to year, and I think that this time, Apple got it right. So one of my biggest complaints previously was that as nice as it was to have all of those apps, and as nice as it was to have all those features, it was just so doggone slow. I mean, I would tap something and a minute, 2 minutes later, maybe it would come up. And with each year, it has improved a little, but this year, it has been night and day. I'm actually using this thing for far more than just my notifications like I once did. Another thing that has been super improved this year is Siri. I mean, I typically keep my watch pretty quiet anyway, so the ability to Siri to talk back to me is cool. I don't use it as much, but it's definitely a nice thing to have in there. However, what I love is that Siri is just so much more responsive. I can say, hey Siri, and activate the hue lights in our house from my watch faster than I can from any of my other Apple products. So that's really saying something. So Corey and I have been trying to fall back in love with fitness again. Not gonna lie, we've definitely fallen off the wagon a little bit, but this Apple Watch has definitely given us that much more motivation to actually get out there. One of our favorite things to do together when we used to be really hardcore into fitness was running. And running in most clothes, especially the stuff I like to wear running, having your phone, your watch, your headphones, all of it can just be so cumbersome. But now, with this new Apple Watch, you can see here, this little red dot, we opted for the cellular version. So that means this year we can finally do things like go for a run with no phone, use some wireless headphones, some AirPods, some Beats, whatever pleases you, and just get out there. You can stream music right from your watch. I mean, your Apple Music library, just streaming that content without it having to be downloaded or synced. You have full access right from the watch. You can also take your phone calls, the same exact calls that are coming on your phone, when your phone's nowhere near you. They're coming in there too. I mean, how convenient is that? Now, keep in mind, if you do opt for the cellular version, there's a small monthly fee. With most carriers, it looks to be about $10 a month. So you can see if you can justify that price by the usage. For me personally, I don't typically do a lot of things without my phone, but for that simple act of being able to go out to the store or go for a run without my device and not be worried that I'm missing notifications, that I'm missing phone calls, maybe about the kids or something, it's totally convenient, for me at least. So with each generation, I've actually opted for a different Apple Watch. With the Generation 1, I had a 42mm stainless steel, and then with the Series 2, they introduced that gorgeous rose gold color, and I mean, come on, I couldn't pass that up. Now this year, they eliminated the rose gold in favor of gold, but I gotta tell you, if you saw the gold last year, this is not your mama's gold. This is far closer to rose gold. I'm honestly not even sure why they changed the nomenclature. It's pretty rosy, guys. So if you're a guy and you're looking to buy it and you see gold and you're like, dope, that's for me. It probably isn't, just putting that out there. Corey saw it and was like, no, I couldn't rock with this. So definitely judge for yourself, but just, I'm giving you a heads up so you don't go ordering off the internet, get it in your hand, and you're like, what? The tech couple didn't warn me. I definitely did. In addition to this color not quite being regular gold, I can say it is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of champagne-y to me at least, and it pairs so well with the new Sport Loop. I've been rocking Milanese loops for God knows how long. Corey got me one for Mother's Day a few years ago, and it was a tough sell to get me back on anything else because it was so comfortable. Now this year, with the sport loop, it still has that Milanese feel with it wrapping around, but it is so lightweight. And it's available in so many different colors that you can still switch it up, coordinate with your outfits, look super fresh. I opted for this pink sand color, I believe it is. And Corey has a really nice black, kind of multicolored one. If you're into sneakers at all, it reminds me of the Adidas Multicolor Ultra Boost. Super dope. I'm probably gonna steal it from him one of these days. I mean, and of course, I've mentioned the new features, but this watch still has a lot of the old goodies too, like Apple Pay. There is nothing more convenient than being able to check out with your wrist at an NSC terminal. I mean, even Bank of America will let me use my watch to access my account at the ATM. Bananas, I know, I did it by accident. I was reaching over with my debit card, I was like, crap, is that my, it was my watch. And I was able to withdraw money just like that. Buttery smooth, super fast. Now, of course, all of this is just my take on it. A little bit of Corey's take. It's my take, let's leave it at that. This is my opinion of the watch. So of course, this is not in any way a comprehensive rundown of all of the features and all of the awesomeness that is this watch. Of course, if you don't want the 42 millimeter, you can get a 38 millimeter. If you're looking for something budget friendly, go with a sport band. If you're trying to be a big baller, go with an Hermes watch or a ceramic watch, you know? I'm not one to tell you how to spend your money. So talk to me, folks. Did you get a Series 3? Do you have another Apple Watch and maybe you have some more questions? Want to pick our brains? My brain really, about the watch? By all means, please leave us a comment below. Now, we're gonna have so much more content coming up soon, so if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you wanna be a really, really dope guy, turn on notifications so that you never miss out on what we're posting. As always, I am Sharice. Corey may or may not see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.